Okay, this is going to help you fill out the next couple slides. We're not going to make you fill out all of factoring like the previous example. The hardest part of factoring is, again, with the X games and filling out the middle term. You have to split that middle. So we're just going to take this step by step. So in this next couple slides, we're just going to be focusing on pulling out the greatest common factors. So on this, part of the box is filled out for you. So you can think about this a couple different ways. Something times X is X squared. And something times 7x, or 7, is 7x. The other way to think about it is pulling out the greatest common factor. So x squared shares an x and an x, and this is a 7 and an x. So I can see that they both share x. Greatest common factor is x. Next row, I need to see what they share. I'm going to ignore the negative sign for just a moment. You get a 2 and an x, and then 14. I could write 1 and 14, but I'm going to write 2 and 7. Again, I know it has a negative sign. I'm just ignoring it for the moment. I just want to pull out the number that they share, or if they share any variables. In this case, they don't. They just share a 2. And then I need to think about, do I need to pull the negative sign out with it? Because you have options. So this is where I'm going to make sure my box makes sense. If I do 2 times x, I don't get negative 2x. So let's put a negative sign out there. So negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times positive 7 is negative 14. This makes my box make sense. So I needed to pull out that negative. Okay. To fill in your answer on Desmos, the green splat is an x. The blue splat is a negative 2. Standard form, you need to go ahead and combine your like terms. So x squared, negative 2x and 7x is 5x, and then minus 14. Factored form, I already have the parentheses there for you, so you just need to click in and delete. You need to put the left side factor first, and then you need to put the top factor. Technically, it doesn't matter, but I couldn't figure out a way to program Desmos where it would accept both ways. So for Desmos only, you need to put the left factor and then the top factor. Good luck.